Hey, what's going on, Anthopants? We are on day 105, yeah, of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Holy cow. Let's just get into it. Let's just jump right into it. Yeah, yesterday, we actually had 3 runs go to 7 yesterday, all 3. 2 of them ended on the ninjas. One of them ended on the jets, so that's kind of where we were at with that. You know, but yeah, just learning, you know. I feel like I'm learning every time I do a run. Prox, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, thanks for the good luck. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it goes good, you know. Oh, but yeah, I was practicing 8 today, did an 8 elevator, got through it. Flower Fairy Fox. Hi, you beat him here? What are you talking about? It looks like you came in second. Unless you're talking about Soj King. Kayanosh, thank you for the good luck. Yeah. Are you and Soj King having like a competition on who can get here first? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you beat your uncle, you're content. That's it. That's all you need. Yeah. It's the little things, really. It's the little things that should make you happy. Yeah, rub it. Now you can rub it in his face. Yeah, well. When are you gonna read the Harry Potter books, huh? When's that gonna happen? That's what I want to know. I've only read one of them, so I only read the first one. Small victories. He told you? No, he didn't. He didn't tell me. I just guessed. He didn't tell me. I was just guessing. Yeah, he told me. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the greatest thing in the world. Good uncle. He's a good uncle, though. I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I mean, if my niece was like, "Hey, read the Harry Potter books so we can like talk about the Harry Potter books," I'd be like, "Sure," and then I'd be the one who didn't read it. You know, I'd be that one. Oh. Hey, Sunder, how's it going? Good to see you. You're gonna crash out. You read them all, yeah. You're 32. Just a pup. You're just a pup. 32. That's like, it's like something, this is what happens you get old. That's like something my grandma used to say, you know. My grandma's 97 right now. And if she'll ask, like, how is this person doing? Like, oh, good, grandma. How old are they? They're 95. Just a pup. Just a pup. Like, yeah, it just, it's, I think, it's one of the privileges of being older, is that you just get to be, older. That's really it. McLeod, how's it going? Hey, Waternut, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, jeez. It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those streams where I can't even land from a throw anymore. Joy Bro Ultimate, how's it going? Yeah, I also read the first Twilight book. I think I was more like curious, like what is it? What is everyone flipping out about? You know? Read Harry Potter and was like, okay, that was okay. You know, I wasn't 100% sure why there were so many adults that I knew that were flipping out about these books. Because I was like, they're okay. You know, like. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I was 12, I would have probably liked Harry Potter a lot. And if I was a 14-year-old girl, or me at 14, to be honest, I would have probably really liked Twilight. Because I liked Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but when I was younger. You've read all the Harry Potter books? Yeah. I mean, how old were you when you read The Maze Hunter? This is my whole thing, you know? Like the Harry Potter book was good, it's entertaining, but it does feel like a kid's book where like I like my heroes to have like agency and there's consequences to their actions. And they don't just have like the magical luck, you know, of just things working out for them happen. And I feel like that's kind of what Harry Potter was. Because I watched all the movies and was really annoyed with the movies and how it was kind of like that. They were just always lucking their way into everything. I deserve that one. You don't do enough damage, Blaze. Damn that much. For Aragon and Percy Jackson books, yeah. I haven't read those. I've seen the movies, though. I watched the... Aragon's the one with the dragon, right? I don't think they made another one. And then Percy Jackson's the one where they're with the like Greek gods or something like that. I think if you want to read a good like novel that's like almost kind of meant for kids, it's Ender's Game. Ender's Game is probably the better meant for kids good novel. I wasn't crazy about the movie though, for how much I liked the book. Which is rare for me. I usually like the movies better than the book. I'm one of those people. I guess I'm a more visual person. They didn't make another movie. Yeah, they only made that one movie. I don't think it did very well. There was a couple series that kind of were having that problem. Like, they did the same thing with like the Golden Compass too, where I think that was like a series, and that didn't really. They didn't make a second one to that either. Back when Nicole Kidman still had her face. I don't know whose face Nicole Kidman has now. It certainly looks like Nicole Kidman. I don't know. I might be one of those weird people where like I actually like the way wrinkles look. I'm kind of like, you earned those, you know? People earn their wrinkles. You should keep them. I think it's actually pretty awesome. And I miss gray hair too, because so many people dye their hair nowadays. And I think gray hair actually looks really good. And I'm like, you earn your gray hair, you know? And some people go gray early, like in their 30s, but I think it looks good on them. Oh. Stained glass, how's it going? Well, look who's late to the party. How's it going, Soch King? Thank you for the 105 bits. In honor of the 105th day that we have been doing this. You can tape your wrinkles up behind your neck. There's instructional videos online how to do this. What do you mean, like you tape your face all the way to the back of your neck? Is that what we're saying? It's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I saw that like movie Brazil. I think I was probably around like, 18 or 19 when I saw that movie Brazil. And the people were just like, going through these crazy extremes to like continue to not have wrinkles, and I just found it to be kind of like an absurd thing. And I'm just like, it's it's okay. It's okay to have wrinkles. It really is. Ugh. Here's where we lose it. Wonderful. That's my fault. Oh gosh. Sloppy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Thanksgiving some. So I was kidding. You were 18, Ace Hunter, when the last book came out? Yeah. So you started at 13, that makes sense to me. Because, like, I started, like, I was already an adult when they came out. And I just wanted to read the first book to see, like, okay, why is everyone so crazy about these? And then while I was reading it, I was like, this is a child's book, for crying out loud. Meanwhile, I end up rereading Shadows of the Empire, also a child's book, but I was in mourning because Star Wars had died, and I wanted to read a good Star Wars book. Yeah, tomorrow's Thanksgiving, but that's okay. I do that stuff all the time. You attach one to the end of your and the other end to tape at the back of your neck and let your hair down. And the same thing on the other side. Yeah. Gosh. And it works. And you end up looking amazing. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Is that a bot? Do we have a bot? Civic? There's a bot in here. It's been a while since we've had a bot in here, right? This is exciting. Didn't we used to have one bot that would come in like almost every stream? and everyone was like, kick it, and I decided, and we would kick every bot but this one bot. It was like the stream bot that we'd have come in on this every single stream. We just let it do its thing. Those are good times. If a man reads it, it's a man's book, baby. That's not just a book for children. That's a man's book, baby. Yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is my favorite TV show. Hey, Reckon, how's it going? What's up, 24-hour convenience? AB Killing, how's it going? Yeah. Hey, Tomboy, how's it going? I dreaded holidays such as Thanksgiving and Christmas a bit, yeah. Good to see you, Tomboy player. Feel like it's been a couple days. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna have worse holiday stories than me. Well, they actually might. Spike is your favorite? Yeah, I'm not a huge Spike fan. Like, I like him, I like his character. I think he was not good for the show past season 2. As crazy as it sounds. I think he's just an outlandishly great character, but I don't actually think story-wise yeah, I think they did some really dumb things with him story-wise that he just gets away with because everyone likes his character so much, including myself. Like, I like his character so much, I accept it, but at the same time, I also realize story-wise, it actually would be better if he never came back after season 2. Or if he died in season 2. But nobody likes that because it's, you know, they like him so much as a character. But anyway. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you're always gonna take a break, Tomboy Play. That's good. I think that's good. I encourage people to be doing stuff like that too. If that's like what works for them, you know. Yeah, well, I didn't have the Zen thing going before, but yeah, it's technically GoldenEye's fault, because I was playing GoldenEye with a motion controller, so I had to actually learn how to remain calm, otherwise the motion controller would move if I was like getting angry and shaky and stuff like that. So that's actually, yeah. I didn't think I could do it. Oh. What? Isn't that guy this way? No, sometimes take a break, yeah. Not always take a break. Sometimes take a break, yeah. Yeah, that's good though. Ugh. What about Angel? He wouldn't be in the spinoff, yeah. He's only in one season, though, of the spinoff. What's the best spike analysis you've ever heard? Did I say hi to you, Wreck-It? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Because I can go into detail. I can go into detail about the spike analysis. But I feel the same way about Angel as well. I think the show actually would have been better if Angel didn't come back as well. Like, I understand why they brought him back, because he's just, you know, he's kind of like a fan favorite, and then they can do, like, the spin-off show and all that other stuff, and, like, I get that. But I'm looking at it from a pure story standpoint, and it's so much more impactful if he doesn't ever come back. Superman, how's it going? Who's drinking with you tonight? Stradivarius isn't here yet, but you can ask Stradivarius to join you. He's usually pretty toasted. Toasted by our bear, you know? By the time we get to our bear, he starts typing stuff that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I said Spike would have been, yeah, it would have been better if he was only in season 2, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those tough things most people probably don't even really think about because they don't like the idea of it, you know? They don't want to think about, like, one of their favorite characters just, that's it. They're gone and they don't ever come back. But I'll go there. Coffee with some boozy eggnog? What is eggnog made out of? Is it eggs? I don't know. Something about eggnog kind of creeps me out. It's good though. Is it just like cream? Just spiced cream? Just drinking like half and half? That's like seasoned? They got like pumpkin spice in there or something? It's made from a combination of eggs, milk, cream, sugar, and spices like nutmeg. Thank you, Torkhammer. Did you know that off the top of your head, Torkhammer, or did you look it up? Is that like ChatGPT giving you the answer? Are you sick, Tomboy player? Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to remember stuff. I've got AI to remember it for me. Oh, you should type out the whole conversation that you had where it's like, what a great, brilliant question you just asked me. But make sure you're being careful while drinking eggnog. You still want to be responsible. Thanks for the disclaimer. I don't know. I feel like I use AI like almost less now than when it was first coming out. Like when it first came out, I was like kind of impressed with it until I started learning how incorrect it is all the time and how it's constantly like hallucinating weird answers that don't make any sense at all. It's just fabricating answers out of the like thin air. Yeah, dude, can you? I know, that's just it. Like, could you imagine going to school with this thing, where the teacher's like, the teacher pops a test, you know you're in a mess, but then like you just open up your chat GPT and answer all the questions. Like, jeez. They need to remake Saved by the Bell, and the song goes, "It's alright because I'm saved by AI." You know, instead of Saved by the Bell, it's Saved by AI. Saved by AI. Timeout. Let's open up ChatGPT. Here's all the answers. I'll have it write my essay for me. ChatGPT says Blaze is the best character. It's for Streets of Rage 2 Wreck-It or for a different game? Is it talking about a completely different game? Does it know who Blaze is in this game? How did it get it that wrong? Yeah, the heater directly at you, not rotating it. Yeah. For some reason, yeah, I'm the same way. When I run the heater for the first time, I'll get a sore throat. After that, I'm usually okay. But just that first time. Jeez. Oh my gosh. 4 elevator. Jeez, that's a little easy. Why don't you just give her the trophy? The next word is couch. C-O-R. Are you going to the mall later on? That's what I was going to ask. I'm gonna need a de-sweater here. The Abadog dog. Abadoog doog. Abadoogie Hauser. Really, you'd be okay with it if Spike was only in season 2? Anyway, we're talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, for those of you who don't know. Best show ever made, by the way. Yeah, the Let Me Rest in Peace song, that's a good one. That whole musical episode's really great. I think, yeah, I think my favorite episode is Becoming, though. Becoming part 1 and 2. I think that's just, like, pretty prime stuff. It's basically the finale to season 2. Yeah. One Piece, huh? How many episodes is there? How many episodes was that in One Piece? It's like 10 episodes. I mean, if it's like a half-hour show, though, it's really only like 20-minute episodes. You can get through like a whole episode. You can get through 3 episodes in an hour. More, actually, because usually they have like a theme song that takes like a good 5 minutes. So if you skip the like intro, it's really like 15-minute episodes. Then you can get to like 4 of them in an hour. So then it would only take you the rest of your life to watch all 1,000 episodes. Only 8 episodes on Netflix, yeah. Talk about the live action show. Supposedly they're bringing Buffy the Vampire Slayer back. Oh. Hey, dude, yeah, I watched the theme song once. Because anime will always do like a theme song. And then, you know, after like whatever, X amount of episodes, maybe it's like a season, I don't really know how they count it, but they'll switch to like a whole different like intro. Yes, bring Buffy back. Yeah, let the past die. Kill it if you must. Yeah, they're gonna do Luke Skywalker to Buffy, where someone hands Buffy Mr. Pointy, her favorite steak, and she just throws it over her shoulder, you know. She no longer cares about anything or anyone for no reason at all. Which, you know, by the way, that was not a good reason for Luke Skywalker to all of a sudden just like completely abandon everyone. Mm-hmm. Good. Yeah, I think that ruined him for a lot of people, Ace Under. Yeah, that season 6 of Buffy was that was a rough season. Sopa Man, how's it going? Yeah, I just gotta do the no death. No, it's no big deal. And then we'll do skate. Yeah, that's just it. It's just like that. I'll get to no death. Maybe I'll get it today. How's it going, Icy Manicotti? Going to Anthos Revenge, Electric Boogaloo. It's back. Judgment Day. Yeah, well, that's why I want there to be alternate universes, Ace Under, so that I can watch different versions of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a bunch of different universes, and I'll see the like universe where they're like, where they actually like, Angel doesn't come back after season 2, and neither does Spike, and you just see like what happened to the show, you know? Maybe they never have the like, that season 4 like Atom boss guy. There you go. Friends! Now, hold on, sometimes this actually soft locks. There we go. You know, most people probably want alternate universes because there's probably some universe where like we've cured cancer and all this other stuff and we can like learn a lot and do that stuff. Not me, no. I want to go in alternate universes so I can watch different versions of television shows and movies that I like. Sure thing, Darth Nova. I mean, you came in at the best part though, Darth Nova. So long as I can get to 7. This is like where the fun starts here. You'll go? Really? You're gonna go to the alternate universe with me to watch the alternate Buffy? Yeah. What if it's worse though? What have we done? Yeah, alternate TV shows. Yeah. I know, right? I know. But it's like, you can watch the, like, Tom Selleck Indiana Jones. Because Tom Selleck was actually up for Indiana Jones before Harrison Ford was. Like, there's like a ton of actors who passed on, like, The Matrix and, you know. And then it's like, what would it look like? What would The Matrix look like if, like, Will Smith was Neo? Oh, Darth Nova, congratulations on the 15 stream streak. It's the best anyone's ever done. Named Darth Nova. Okay. There's no universe where I've done the Deathless Kate. Yeah, you've already looked. It's not there, yeah. Maybe this is the universe. Maybe that's why you can't find it out there. Maybe we're living in that universe and I just haven't done it yet in this universe yet. Oh my gosh. Tell you right now, man. That's why Thanos hasn't come down here, because he knows I'm here on this planet. He's not gonna mess with me. Telling you that much right now. Sure, yes, while trying to dream about Mars first, yeah, just go to, I know. Would you go? There's no way I would go. Because if you go to Mars, you're not coming back, just so everyone realizes this. You're basically going to, like, colonize it. Terraform it, I should say. Yeah, you're not coming back. I don't know, there's no way I would go. Matt Damon jokes about how much money he lost by not taking Avatar. I can't believe he didn't take Avatar. Why didn't he take Avatar? Did they really offer him that part? There's no way people were offered that part and they didn't take it. Like, it's James Cameron. You think James Cameron could get anyone he wants. Good Mars, watch One Piece. Yeah. But then I'd have to come back. What if it's not good? If it's not good, I'm coming back here. Just so I can give you the business. He's the first man who's returned from Mars with revenge on his mind. Apparently, he watched an anime show and he didn't like it. Sam Worthington is a useless actor. What was he in that was good? He's not bad in the Avatar movies, though. He kind of does what he's supposed to be doing. He's kind of supposed to be playing like a, you know, a bland character, I think. Right? Isn't he? Isn't he supposed to be playing kind of a bland character in Avatar? It's Atsy. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, he said no because he was doing the Bourne Ultimatum. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that's gotta be a tough one. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if your intention is, as an actor, to act, then, you know, you get to do that. And that's not a big deal. If your intention's to make money, though, then acting might be the wrong way to go, because there's only one of you. So, like, you can't be in two different roles at the same time. Like, if he was just like a businessman, then you could just, like, you know, have somebody else run one thing while he does the other thing. I'll just clone myself. Have the clone be an avatar. Maybe that's who Sam Worthington is. He's Matt Damon's clone. Did anyone think about that one? Banana bad. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some good runs going today. Okay, let's do a good job on the boss, please. We're going to 7. And rain, we go 7. Let it rain the 7s. Yeah, I mean, my suggestion would be every time they want to remake a movie, instead of doing that, just re-release the original movie in theaters. You'll make more money that way, because you won't have to spend any money on a movie that's already made, and more people will want to watch like the original Clash of Titans in theaters than a new Clash of Titans in theaters. That's terrible. It's like what they did with Ben-Hur. They remade Ben-Hur, and I was like, wow, you should have just re-released the original movie in theaters. That would have been way better. Ay, ay, No! Gosh dang it! This is not good. I quit. Gosh dang it, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've had a death. I think I've had one death on 7 pre-elevator before. Let's go Metroid Sigma. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. I am never going to recover from that failure. Never. Yeah, time to move on to Skate. Yeah, Skate's gonna be so much worse. Ay, ay, ay. Death with Skate first try. Ugh. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah. Losing on 7 pre-elevator. So not good. Alright, we're gonna be lazy. Let's just wait for Barbin to come to us. Thank you for the bit, Sogskin. Never mind. That didn't work. How's it going, Mr. Enforcer? Oh, thank you for Stradivarius. How it goes? You're thankful that your disposable income is going to a good cause. Yeah. The mighty day countdown, yes. The mighty day count. It's I'm thankful my my hands still work. Oh. Okay. Oh. Sloppy playing. Gaijin, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, this is we're on attempt 2. Attempt 1 ended on level 7 before the elevator. How many motorcycles get destroyed? Yeah. They all could be like independent contractors though, too. So here's the thing. If Mr. X knows we're coming after him, right? And then he just hires independent contractors who get paid after they do the job. He's technically not. He doesn't have to actually pay anyone that we beat. Which is maybe why we get as far as we do. Because he's setting it up for them to fail. Because the more of them that fail, the less of them he has to pay. But he's just hoping there's like that wear and tear that like by the time we get to him and he's the last dude left, he can just take us out real easily. You see, if you want to understand how Mr. X thinks, you gotta think like a businessman, okay? So those motorcycles would have gotten paid for if the guys actually survived to get their paychecks. Yeah, Superman, yeah. Thanksgiving, that's right, that's right. It's the... I'm still 2 hours away from it. It's only 10 p.m. where I'm at. Samurai Velvet. Samurai and kickboxers, yeah, they get paid very, very well. Over and over again. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, California. California's where all the cool people are, Tomboy. That's everybody knows this already. You know, people, even people who don't know, they're just like, you must be from California. I'm like that, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude, this stupid Donovan. He doesn't even have any health left. Yeah, Abedini gets paid gets paid in baby oil and hot dog water. That's what he gets paid in. Oh my God. Yes, we are the awake. We are the awake people. That's what we are. Oh. Two trades to elevate the elevator operators. Yeah, that's where the real, that's where the big bucks comes from. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You want the elevator to go up and down, you're gonna have to pay the piper. That's the way it works, okay? Really, it's the unions, you know? Unions are gonna get their dues no matter what. Mr. Demonic, how goes? Yeah, that'd be great. It'd be great if, you get to the top of the elevator, destroy the elevator operator. Oh, I think you're a tough guy, huh? Sending all those guys after me while I'm on an elevator. I wonder if, I think it was Winter Soldier, right, Captain America, where he's like on the elevator, and he asks the guys like, before we get started, if anyone wants to leave. I wonder if they got that from a beat 'em up, like if that's beat 'em up inspired. Like, we need an elevator moment, because in beat 'em ups, there's always an elevator moment, and that's when like you're like dealing with like a ton of guys all at once. Let's go on Savetsky. Yeah, it's live. Oh, thanks, haha. Thanks for the good luck. People selling, yeah. Yeah, during the gold rush, the people who like made money were actually just people baking like apple pies and just normal stuff, and then like upcharging it like crazy. Dornell, how's it going? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, here in America, we have a holiday called Thanksgiving. Do people celebrate in other places too, or is it just here that we celebrate it? I know it like originated here, but I wonder if people celebrate it in other places. Because if they do, I'm gonna personally go over there and tell them to stop doing it. You're not allowed to celebrate that, okay? The soap game scams, what is that? Americans celebrated in other countries. Canada has their own version on another day? Really? I don't like it. Go get your own thing, Canada. Technically, we started it first, you know? Thanksgiving in Canada is celebrated in October? Oh my gosh. No. No. How dare they? My gosh. What an absolute disgrace. Offers those bars of soap which might have money rewards inside. Oh. Oh, and then he would sell the winning bars to his friends. Brilliant move. Wow. It feels like how it works with the politicians in the stock market. All the politicians, you know, end up making tons of money on the stock market. McDonald's Monopoly worked? Did anyone ever win a McDonald's Monopoly? Yeah, that's like, that's the downside to scamming people, is that one of them's gonna get really mad and find out, and then they're gonna take you down. The main winners were friends and family of the security expert McDonald's hired. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Canadian Abadidi is the best, yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, he's like Terrence and Phillip, you know. Where their like top of their head isn't connected to the bottom of their head. Hopefully we'll get to see Abadidi again. And they'll crush him. Oh man, I can't believe I got all the way to 7 and then lost before elevator. How embarrassing. Alright. The DDA. Ugh. Yeah, that went okay. Alright, there goes Abadoog Doog. Yabba dog. He's more hot dog than man, really. Oh. I hope I got them all. There we go. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. Jeez. Louise. What? They can be from the same family, Wayne and Barden. They can be from the same family and have totally different skin colors. That kind of stuff happens all the time. Oh. Slops Magop's playing all the time. Good. Okay. Yeah, alright. I made a lasagna for Thanksgiving, so all I gotta do is heat it up tomorrow before I go to my brother's. Yeah. See how it turned out. It usually turns out pretty good, but I never really know how it's gonna turn out. It's like and I don't make them all the time either. So it's not like I have like a set way of doing it. The last time I probably made one was like Christmas. Maybe Easter. When is Easter? March, April? Somewhere in there? Yeah, that's when I made the last one. Yeah, but that's what I'm all about that. Like Thanksgiving, I think people should just make their signature dish an expression of themselves. The chef Antho, yeah, I don't, you know, I don't make too many different things, but we're going to 6. Oh, great one. Thank you for the 6 pits. In honor of going to 6, and yes. No. This is so not good. It just keeps getting worse. Why don't you hit him, Blaze? Ugh. I give up, everybody. I give up. Jeez, man. Yeah, Blaze sucks, dude. Victorsaur, what's up? How goes? Yeah, I do apologize, everybody. Blaze sucks. It's really what it is. She's just a jank character. Yeah, the ninja hit is absolutely freaking crazy. That move that they have is just freaking crazy. It's just the nuttiest move. And if you get hit by it, it does so much freaking damage. And they have so much priority. And they'll throw a ninja star like across the screen. And you'll dodge that one, and they'll throw another one, and they'll throw another one. And then you just are like, I'm going to get hit no matter what. Yeah, they're such a cheap enemy. They're not that big of a deal when you're playing as anyone other than Blaze, but Blaze just sucks so bad. Ninja's strongest move is throw? Actually, yeah, the throw is what actually gets you killed from the ninjas. Because once they throw you and now you're dealing with more guys, you're going to get thrown again. And now you're dealing with more guys. And then they're going to throw you again. They're just so good at getting to you and throwing you. Yeah, it makes them really dangerous on 7 too, because a lot of times I'll get thrown away from the turkey. I'll just be standing on top of the turkey, get thrown away from it, and then I'm like, alright, now I'm done. I'm never going to be able to get all the way back over towards the turkey. No. jeez. See if I can make it out of stage 1 here. I was going A1 major. It's Rue's fault, yeah. That rascally kangaroo. Do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving over there in Australia, A1 major? Get in on it. Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you for getting on. Give me just give me 1 second before I get killed here on stage 1. Oh my gosh. Realist 86? Is that what it says? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Born in 86? Nope. Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to in Australia. That's why A1 major. You're not allowed to. Devo, how goes? I like to celebrate by moving on from Blaze. Yeah. Do they celebrate Christmas? No, they're not allowed to celebrate Christmas either. As you all know, Christmas is an American holiday invented by Americans. The original Saint Nick was Roman, and he was like, I dubbed this holiday an American holiday. And everyone's all, what is that? What's America? He's all, you'll see. You'll see what it is. Because he's got powers. Something like that. Anyway, look it up in your history books, okay? Great one. Thank you for the 2 bits in honor of getting to stage 2. One of those great moments. Not allowed. That's right. Not allowed. You wouldn't want to cause an international incident, would you? Think about that. I'm gonna get, yeah, everyone jumping off. Hater fans. Yeah. Oh gosh. There's no way. There's no way they'd even allow me to go to Australia. There's just no way. I'm probably on like the customs most wanted list, you know. Yeah. It's gonna be some person like, "G'day, mate. How's it going? Oh, we got a code pants here." Yeah, that's right. Code pants. I don't know what you're doing. Why Griffiths trolls me? What? Was that nice to my fellow Anthos? Yes. Yeah. It's a good thing we're not playing by Highlander rules, you know? There can be only one Antho. They just make it up about the spiders and the snakes to keep people like me out of the country, yes. That's so true. That sounds accurate. Oh, yeah. The thing is, like, by Streets of Rage 2 rules, nobody makes it out of Streets of Rage 2. That's the whole thing about Streets of Rage 2. None of us would have survived by Streets of Rage 2 rules. Oh, great, great one. Thank you for the 3 bits in honor of Stage 3. I'm just getting like beach volleyballed over here. Hit it. Ramirez? Who's Ramirez? Is Paul Hogan still alive? I wonder how old he'd be by now if he was. He'd have to be like in his 90s or something. I feel like he was like actually like kind of older when he did Crocodile Dundee. Is Sean Connery in Highlander? Yes. Paul Hogan is 86. You're kidding. It's actually been a while since I've seen Highlander. It'll overshadow Thanksgiving, yeah, I know. They'll probably cancel Christmas as well. Like, oh, too many, yeah, they just cancel it because too many people lost interest, you know? it won't affect Australia because they don't celebrate Christmas anyway. But the rest of us, you know, that are on the correct side of the equator. This is run 3 for tonight. Yeah, I failed. I've had really some bad fails tonight. Ooh, sorry, Tomboy. Yeah. We've got a sick Tomboy player today. It's like, yeah, I used to have that where I'd get sick basically every single holiday. I'd get sick. Like, yeah. I went through, like, pretty much my whole childhood. I went to just about every single holiday, like, sick. I think the weather change kind of affects me, even though there is no weather change here in Southern California. Just the slight weather change affects me. Ah, hey Dan, how's it going? I have hired in there, Captain. Yeah, you know it. Nothing's more fun than fighting pirates in this game. Oh. Yeah. The toughest part about making a lasagna, though, is that I gotta make the lasagna, and then I gotta, like, you know, just put it in the fridge and store it for tomorrow. And then I gotta wash the dishes. And then I gotta make dinner, you know? So it's like I'm cooking twice. Cooking 2 dinners in the same day. And then I gotta wash the dishes after I make dinner. Oh, but anyway, it was kind of a leftovers dinner with some extra stuff that I made tonight to, like, fill it. So it wasn't too big of a deal, but it is just like one of those things where I wish I planned ahead a little bit better and I didn't have to, like, make anything at all and I could have just heated something up, but I did have to make a little something extra today. Just stick them in the dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher. But yeah, I didn't grow up with any of those luxuries either. Dishwasher. Yeah, anytime I would ask my parents, like, when do we get a dishwasher? They're like, we have one, you know? Yeah, that was the joke. I was the dishwasher. That's the joke. Are you one of those people? What people? Eee. That cook. Yeah, I cook my food in the dishwasher. Just use the dishwasher. I tried cooking the food in the dishwasher. It doesn't work. I'm never getting it. Never mind. I should just quit trying that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A little C4 knocking at your door. Thank you for the 4 bits, great one. You got hurt playing peekaboo last week? How the heck did you pull that off? That doesn't even sound possible. Were you trying to play it with, were you trying to play it with like a full-grown person or something? Is that what was going on? No, you don't want to play peekaboo with strange adults that you don't know. They don't like it. Yeah, oh, you went to the ICU. Not bad. Oh, good. All the dad jokes are gonna be coming out now. Mm-hmm. If I make it to the robots tonight, I'll make it to the robots tonight. You don't have to give me anything, I'll do it. I'll just do it. Dr. Evil reference with that many bits, yes. Da-na-na. If you make it to the robots tonight, I'll give you 100 million bits. That was a great scene. The $1 million. Everyone's all laughing at him. Great stuff. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Gotta do the pinky in the mouth. It's hard to do the pinky in the mouth. This is a two-hand game. I need my pinky. Throw me a freaking bone here. Was Mini-Me in the second one? I don't think Mini-Me was in the first one. I think he was in the second one. That was like such a big deal, that little guy. That guy passed away, didn't he? It's kind of like the island of Dr. Moreau. It had that like one little guy. I guess Marlon Brando really liked that little guy and just totally just put him in the whole movie. Like he was supposed to have a different assistant. Instead, he liked the little guy and just had the little guy with them all the time. What? scene, was that the scene where he's playing blackjack and he's got like a 5 or something like that? He stays. Was that the scene? Oh jeez. Okay. Let's not lose it here. J. Sweep. How's it going? Uh-oh. And a good night from America, J. Sweep. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock my time. In 1 hour it'll be Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Soch King. Thank you for the 1 bit. Oh, great one. Oh, the high 5. Thanks, great one. Is that Bob Ross? Is that a Bob Ross? dude. Oh man. I'm probably gonna end up eating a lot of pumpkin pie tomorrow, I'll tell you that much. I don't like any of the, like... I don't like most of the fruit pies, though. I'm not a huge fan of apple pie. Or, like, cherry, any of the berries. I don't really like. I like pumpkin pie. Banana cream pie. That might be it, out of the, like, pies that are made out of fruit. I'm assuming no stream tomorrow. Yeah, I don't... You know, there's a very low chance of it happening. I wouldn't bet on it. There was one year where there was like leftover pumpkin pie in the fridge. I'll take that bet. Yeah. And it was like half a pumpkin pie left over in the fridge. And so I ate the whole thing. And then my younger brother was like, hey, what happened to all the pumpkin pie? And I was like, oh, I ate the last, I ate it. And he was like, dude, there was like half a pie in there, Like, at least, like, ask me before you eat the rest of the pie. I'm like, okay. So then the next year, there's like a half a pumpkin pie left over. And I go, hey, there's like a slice left over of pumpkin pie. Like, is it cool if I have it? And he's like, yeah, it's cool, go ahead. So I'm eating this thing, and he's looking over at this giant piece of pumpkin pie on my plate. And he's like, hey. So then, the next year, this isn't even a joke. This is like seriously what happened. The next year, I'm like, hey, there's just one slice of pumpkin pie left. Is it cool to have it? And he's like, yeah, sure. Wait a second. Let me see this slice of pumpkin pie. So I show him the slice. It's like half a pumpkin pie. And then he's like, all right, you got to give me a slice of it. You can't just eat like the whole thing. I'm like, okay. So I give him a slice. I give him a slice that's more, it's more crust. It's more crust than I gave him a slice that was more crust than pie. It was so great. Oh man. Anyway, he still talks about that. That time you gave me a slice of pumpkin pie. It was more crust than pie. Oh man. One slice. To me it does. To me, one slice equals one pie. Oh man, great stuff. But seriously, that's like the best part about having a brother. That's the best part of having brothers right there. It's just dumb stuff like that happening. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Gordo, how's it going? Yeah, there's turkeys all around. It must take place during Thanksgiving. Yeah, but really the moral of the story is that you can't trust me around pumpkin pie. That's like the moral of the story. When it comes to pumpkin pie, I do pretty much whatever I have to do. Yeah, well, technically it's chickens, but... Does that mean that Streets of Rage 1 takes place during Christmas since there's hams on the ground? I feel like Streets of Rage 3 actually missed out on an opportunity of having eggs on the ground, you know, for Easter. Like we could have just been hitting all the big holidays. Thanksgiving's on Thursday, yeah. Not on Wednesday? Why would it be on Wednesday? Yeah, it's on the 4th Thursday in November every year. That's just how it is. You guys should look up how they figure out when to have Easter. It is wild. They go by some weird like Gregorian calendar and like astrological signs. They throw like a dice, you know, throw chicken bones into like a bowl and read the bones and, you know, the tea leaves and all this other stuff. It's like absolutely insane how they decide like when Easter should be. I still don't even understand it. Why does your Google say today? Technically it is today. Because it's 11 p.m. for me, and I'm like in the last time zone in America. So everywhere else in America, other than my time zone, actually is in Thanksgiving right now. Well, I mean, it's Thanksgiving on the East Coast right now. Technically, they don't start Thanksgiving, though, until I say they can start it. That's the rule. Yeah, it's a mess on New Year's. They're like, can we drop the ball yet? I'm like, no. They're all 3, 2, 1. How about now? Can we drop the ball yet? No, not yet. All right, go ahead and drop it. Happy New Year! That's why we have leap year, you know. I'm the reason. There's only one time zone in America that matters, though. Great one, thank you for the 6 bits. As we celebrate every stage. Back to 7. We still gotta get through 6. How's it going, Lord? What's GMT? General Mountain Time? Is that the time zone I'm in? I think, yeah, I think I'm technically Pacific Standard Time. Greenwich Mean Time. Oops. Oh, jeez. It's the Streets of Rage Amateur Hour. Oh, have I tried practicing with one garbage can? Yeah. I haven't. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. Oops. Oh, you've got the flu and can't sleep. That sounds terrible. Oh man. Yeah, I hate being sick. Alright, let's do a good job on the boss, please. We're going to 7. Oh, thank you, Great One, for the 7 bits. Sorry I didn't catch it right away. Gosh, this sucks. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't know how to get any better with her. That's my problem. I don't think you can get any better with her. Alright. See if anyone's raging. Haha's playing. Haha's playing some Streets of Rage 1 right now. Okay, I'm gonna raid Haha. We're gonna keep the rage going. He's playing some Streets of Rage 1. I'll see you all next time. I don't know when that's gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be on tomorrow, so probably on Friday. Alright, everybody jump in. Everybody jump. Everybody go big jumps. Big jump in. Everybody jump in for the for a little bit more rage.